Hello, welcome to Friday.
Hey guys, welcome to the Friday Live.
Yes, man, it was a little spooky. That's the theremin. I love it.
I know, I felt like it was in the beginning of a Scooby-Doo episode.
Yeah.
Man.
So Sprite wasn't able to make it again this week. She is still at home slacking off. So we got Zach here again this week.
Hey guys.
Since he did so well, we brought him in for seconds.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all convinced me for the second one, but
You don't have to be as nice to him this week.
Please be nice to me. I'm very sensitive, guys.
Hello, Rachel. Hello, Miriam. Hello, Mama Disney.
I've seen a lot of familiar names already.
NJ King.
Hello, NJ King.
People are saying something about it being hot, something. I forget what that question was. We got the, hope you're saying cool. Is the West Coast, what's that say? I can't focus that. The Crayers?
West Coast Crayers? Yeah, that's a hard word to pronounce.
Yeah, we are not saying cool. We got the oven going because we're doing some tumblers today.
I think it's hotter in here than it is outside.
I think so.
But it'd be like that.
So how's everybody doing today? We got David Gross on here. Also, Sprite is at least in the StreamYard. I can see that she's logged in. You guys can't see that. So if you want to say something to her, you can. She may respond.
So I wouldn't have thought of that. I actually would have assumed like Northern California would be pretty humid, or like the closer you get to the coast.
Yeah. No, it's all right. So this week we're going to be doing some tumblers for you guys, showing you a bunch of new tumblers, a bunch of stuff we have. And how many people we got in here? We got 68 people, and as Sprite would say, that's not enough.
No.
But as Zach would say, well, you say that's not enough too?
I agree it's not enough, but I usually have a let's go. That's my line.
Let's go. So today, for tuning in, we got some great artwork for you guys. We got the Cat's Not Drugs little graphic. We got Fully Caffeinated is a State of Mind. And I believe it was Ed last week. Ed and Kathy asked for some graduation stuff. So I threw in some graduation patterns. I got a fall design in there, and then some just vibey chill stuff. So yeah, email us at fridaylive@conde.com, and we'll send you guys that art.
Man, your moods were all over the place with these patterns this week.
They were, yeah. Well, you got to get the fall in there.
That is true.
And then, I was working on the graduation stuff, and I forgot about it. And then, someone asked for stuff, so I threw that in there. And always cats.
Always.
Yeah.
There's always time for cats and dog designs.
There is. So as you guys may or may not know, we have our Stock Up September sale is going on right now. And I believe today is Friday. And
it is?
Yeah, it is. And new sales will be coming out. So you're going to want to buy now on this for the stuff you see on there that you wanted, right?
Yes.
It's your last chance for that because we upload a new sale every single week. And I should have loaded this up. I was going to load in the sale page for you guys. There we go. Copy.
I was going to say, we should have quite a bit of good... I think we have a few drinkware items I really like using in the TikTok videos on sale.
We do. And drinkware, everybody drinks. Everybody can be targeted with drinkware.
That's true. I don't know. I think the mugs on there. I really like the mug selection we had. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
The selection, yeah. But
yeah, Miriam, email me again. I'll or when you email me this week, I'll make sure and send you both art packs. 3 cats rule our house. Our house too, Cassandra. Not Zach's house.
Oh, no, I can't have cats. No. That would not go well. 1 dog rules my house, and he's a spoiled little prince, but he and cats don't do too well together. It happens.
So my pick of the week would be from these sales would be this one. It's our stainless steel travel mug. It's got a little handle on it. I'm posting it in the links right here. I love these. They're great. Rachel, my wife, she likes to steal mine, so I just made her own. And whenever we're off on the car going on a trip in the morning, something off to Target, we bring that out with us. It's a great product.
I appreciate any mug with a lid.
Yeah, me too.
That's the one. I mean, mugs. I love my ceramic coffee mugs, like around the office and everything. But if I'm at home, especially since like my office and stuff is upstairs, walking upstairs with a dog or doing anything really like active with a mug, that's risky business with hot coffee. My poor hands will tell you that for free. So I really love the lid.
Yes.
Great addition.
JSRS, or is it JSRS?
JSRS.
I'm not sure. I do email everybody back. We did have a few hiccups. I was sick and can't email people from outside Conde at home. So I apologize. If you email us at Friday Live. Here, I'll throw the graphic up again. Hey, Jerry. It's Friday Live at Conde.com. And I do reply to everybody that comes in that I get. Maybe for some reason it's hitting the spam folder. I don't know. Okay, and what else we got going on, Zach? We got a new product that we're doing today, right?
Yes.
It's the check it out there, right? New product. Oh, I got the graphic up.
Oh, I'm just getting it prepped.
It's from Unisub. It's their snow globe ornament. Comes with the red ribbon. It is item number U4935.
Just in time to actually it's in time early for the holidays. So stock up on these before they fly off like usual.
Yeah, now's the time to stock up for orders. Get your order in. Give us a call. Do you guys know how many days it is until Christmas? Because Sprite told me to.
Ooh.
She told me. Yeah. Now's the time. And when you call your sales rep, you should always ask, you're interested in a product, you're not really sure, ask your sales rep for a sample.
Yes.
It's a great idea. It can help you out if you're trying something new. Like right here, I have the Sublimation coaster for the can.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the part number off the top of my head for that one.
I don't remember. Oh, that was at my desk. You never dubbed Sublimation before? You might want to call. How do you contact?
Use a number or email at salesteam@conde.com. Call up your rep, asking for a free sample, and they'll be happy to send that out for you. I see the guys in the back pulling samples all the time. So
that's 826-6332.
Okay. I'll be live next week.
Sure. We just need you to get better, Sprite. Okay, so we got some people checking in. We got 107 days from... Sprite told me that it was 108 days. So Sprite is always wrong, always. Let's go with 107 days, and now's your time to order. Because those days are going to go by fast.
Yes, they will. We're getting into the holiday rush. September is your last real month to, I guess, get ahead of the schedule because right at the end of, I'm already seeing Halloween stuff in stores. So as soon as Halloween hits, everyone knows it. It's just, I don't even know a good analogy for that.
Halloween's a good season, and then you got your Thanksgiving with everybody and cooking the kitchen stuff, serving trays, and then Christmas.
Now we even have all these crazy specials and stuff for like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and a lot of small businesses are capitalizing on those too, just 4 more days to make more sales.
Yeah. So, Zach, what are we doing today first?
First, I believe we're actually going to do the new ornament that we were just talking about.
The snow globe that is, oh man, I wrote this one all sorts of weird. That is U4935.
I'm going to go ahead and get that prepped.
And this is metal, so you can do both sides at the same time?
Yes, you can. It's a little tricky. I'm going to attempt doing both sides at the same time. I'm not as good as Sprite at it, but if I mess up, maybe we'll learn something.
Yeah, and if we mess up, it's Sprite's fault. Snow globes are good for Halloween, too.
Actually, yeah. Someone in the office had a great idea of... So We all know what a snow globe looks like the
You
generic.
want to put it on the
Yeah, the close-up cam I think will be a little bit
the Sprite
better.
cam. It's the Spriteless cam today.
If y'all can see the shape, I mean, typical snow globe shape, but someone in the office had the great idea of using this as like a gumball machine or like a candy jar, that like one of the old school gumball machines that, I mean, you can still see them around. But I thought that was a really cool idea. I might end up trying to mock up a design for that next week.
Yes, it is, Sandy. It is a Tumbler thing, but we got the new snow globe in, and we're not going to be doing like an ornament-ish type special. So we're just gonna put this in real quick first, and then we got a bunch of tumblers for you.
Oh, it's more of a Tumbler live today.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember the show Mystery Science Theater 3000, where the guy is in space with his robot friends that he built. Zach's probably never seen it, and he shows old movies. This reminds me of one of his robots, Tom Servo.
Tom Servo. Bo, you have the weirdest references.
Yeah, thank you. Look at that. So you're making a sublimation sandwich, right?
Yeah, I'm just hoping all the middle bits in my sublimation sandwich align.
And then we're going to press this at 400 degrees for 1 minute and 15 seconds, which I remember that I wanted to do this earlier for you, and I didn't. Oh, what's that button do?
Uh-oh.
Jerry, sorry.
I forgot about her dogs.
We're making all sorts of beeping.
Ooh, Terry Bowman, that is a great idea. Terry Bowman said it could be a magic ball on a stand for Halloween, like what a fortune teller.
I like that so much.
That's a really good idea. That would look so good for Halloween too. It's already that's such a good idea. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll have to get on our game and maybe do that for you.
Are we thinking about doing a Halloween themed live?
We are. David says do it for 1 minute 30.
For 1 minute 30.
So what's the first tumbler we're doing today?
All right.
We're going to go with the classic first. And I knew that I forgot the straw at my desk.
Oh, dang it. I was going to say I had a straw, but it's also at my desk too. Ooh, get to do the clouds one.
Yep.
That's
so
cool.
This is known, it's a crystal bow. Or did she say ball?
Crystal ball. Yeah. Thank you. Crystal ball.
I thought it said crystal bow with exclamation points.
I actually read crystal boy at first, and I was like, why are we spelling boy like that? I was very confused. I bet that happens a lot.
Thanks, Sandy. Yes, I haven't been teased. Oh, what? You see that? I didn't do that. This hand did not move on this. Yeah, Sprite, we hasn't been here for me to tease. So this is known as the skinny tumbler. This is the 217. It is the white one. These here, I'm going to give the Spriteless cam a little, so Zach can get in there for you guys. These are a go-to, and they're always in style. They hold hot and cold beverages. Sharon says that they're her fave.
Super easy to sublimate
yes.
too.
And we now have a new low price on our website. Let me go ahead and throw that up there for you guys. 217. Hopefully it's up there now.
All right, make sure my ornament dropped down.
Oh, well. I gotta push the button.
It actually turned out well. Oh, this is great. This looks so nice. I love it. Here's how our ornament turned out. As you can see, our cat is already in the Christmas spirit.
It says Merry Catsmas.
See if I can get the glare off it. There you go. You can see a little bit better. Oh, I love it.
Wait, who do you hear, Jerry? Can you hear Sprite? I bet you can.
But is it mirrored? Oh, yes.
It is, yeah.
Yep.
Is it right? Did I do it right? Or did I do it wrong?
Nope, you did it wrong.
Oh.
It is. You forgot to mirror the other side. That's okay, though. Lesson learned,
I did
not mirrored.
I did mirrored it, but not mirror the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an easy
Well,
thing to forget.
that's Sprite's fault for not being here today.
We'll blame Sprite for it.
Okay, so we are done with this press for the day, right?
Yes.
So as Sprite will say, you have to...
Shut it off, and there it is.
you can't have the oven and the gun going in the press, so...
Mm-hmm.
Here, I gotta come around. Sorry, guys.
We do not want to blow the breaker in this room. That is never fun. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
So now we don't have to shut the oven off and remember all that stuff. But the white skinny tumbler, the 217, is a great tumbler. We sell a ton of these. I see these everywhere.
Yeah, I see these. I see these on, like, especially on Etsy. I see these on Etsy everywhere, and I can always tell that it's the same thing as the 217. Like,
and then we also have the 218, which is the clear stainless steel, which image is amazing as well. So it's really just preference, which one your customer wants. I know that Sprite prefers the stainless steel, the clear. Uh-oh. Is that as high as it goes?
No.
Oh.
No. I try to avoid using the high setting on this gun because there isn't like a happy medium. It's either like, oh, this is a good pace, or it's like hellfire, basically, and it melts through the shrink wrap. Plus, the heat gun burns my baby hands.
Hey! Sprite won't let me put your comment up, Jerry.
What? No, Jerry, no, she's sick.
For the clear, yes, you do. For some colors, it's easier to say to up your saturation. But with the silver tumblers, the clear ones, 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Okay.
And as Sprite always says, will you set your watch?
I think I'm going to have to put it in between the components.
Oh, because I didn't pull the thing out?
Yeah.
Just pull it out and put it on the floor.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I forget what I was saying. Oh, with the saturation, you have to remember that with saturation, when you're upping the saturation, that is taking the color further away from gray. It gets complicated. So if you have a color like black can't really get any further away from gray. So you don't really want to saturate your blacks. I usually just try and find really vibrant colors. Did it work?
Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm just like making sure the oven didn't like lose all of its heat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all. I think it'll be okay.
And each program has a different way to saturate your colors. Sprite gives the general usually about 30% you're going to want to saturate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the stainless steel eats up color. That is something I have slowly learned, but it seems like each product is a little bit different. How much ink it wants to soak up, I guess. I think that's the correct term for it.
Oh, did you put that in?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are actually doing the stainless steel water bottle next. The 32 ounce. It's a new one.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Which one is
I believe I was just imaging some of these earlier today. Nope, I was doing the 30 ounce. Okay, not the 32. Dang, that thing is thick.
It's got a cushioned bottom. That goes on at the end.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
So that product right there is our WB015. Go ahead and throw that in the comments. I feel like, yeah, it just seems weird.
Is this one the photo?
No, that one is the Sprite.
Okay.
So Sprite's at home right now. Wait, oh, there's a temporary error on Facebook.
An error.
I
wonder what happened.
I don't know. But we just got a message from them. All right, so you want to show the design before?
Actually, yeah, because this thing's pretty groovy. I like it.
So Sprite's at homesick right now, and I figured, she needs a water bottle. She's pretty groovy, so we got some groovy font in there with her pop figure and one of the patterns that we're giving away this week. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
I really like the sun in this. The sun in this is I just want to I want to make like a set of coasters out of the two suns and the moon. Like that would be a really good series, I think.
So she needs to drink water and rest. So we're making her a water bottle. I'm not going to go visit her because, she's scary. So she's just going to be able to drink out of this in spirit.
In spirit. 32. No, never mind.
Maybe when she gets back. So when you're doing these, Zach, do you do you do anything with the seam? Because I know Sprite gets confused with vertical and horizontal on this part. She's, you tape vertical and horizontal. And
to be honest, I do most of my tumblers the exact same. I run my piece of tape, if y'all can see, I run the piece of tape horizontally like this. But what I'll do is I put like more of the tape on one side, pull as much as I can with my thumbs, and then I use the leverage of that tape to just pull it on over. I found that doing the tape, if the glare will get off it, doing the tape horizontally on my seam right here lets me pull on the paper a little bit tighter than just like basically like squeezing it with my thumbs. It gives me that extra little bit just to pull it and make sure it's secure. And
I kind of, when I set this design up, we'll see, set it up for no seam, so it's going to be hopefully seamless.
I think it'll be fine. I'm hoping it will. And I'm just going to go ahead and prep this while.
Yeah, you still got 2 minutes and 31 seconds.
Nice, okay.
So we'll get that heat gun back out, and Zach will make a bunch of racket over there.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
No, it's okay. Cheryl says you got a great tip on that tape there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You can do vertical. That would be smart. You can do vertical pieces at the top. That sometimes helps. That sometimes helps me. But also, I found that Sprite actually told me this tip is especially if you're dealing with shrink wrap, and I know a lot of people have an issue with the shrink wrap. Can you transition me to the close-up cam?
Yeah.
A lot of people have issue getting off the shrink wrap because it cools. You can take a piece of tape, fold the top over like that, and give yourself like a little, I know it's hard to see.
You make a tab kind of.
Yeah, you make a little tab to grab, and then whenever you put that at the top of your shrink wrap or at the, there you go. At the top of your shrink wrap, if you run a really long piece, you can just pull it. And it all rips off. It'll rip off, and it'll help get the shrink wrap off a lot quicker. I just did that earlier today.
So is it like it's got to be satisfying then?
Sometimes it is. When it works really well, sometimes it doesn't, but it's perfect for helping get the shrink wrap like started off of it, because that's the hardest part for me. I don't have fingernails, so if the shrink wrap cools, I'm just out of luck.
Or Doug throw away Sprite's pick tool.
I haven't seen that pick tool in a minute either.
Hey, Terry, I'm posting, and everybody else, I'm posting the link for the shrink wrap that we're using today on every one of the tumblers in the chat. It is the SF79, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I think that's the best, like,
that's
multi-purpose.
The go-to?
Yeah.
If you got one in your arsenal, that's the one to go with?
Honestly, yeah, I would say as far as like what I use for everything, I think I use this probably 4 times out of 5.
Okay, so I just remembered something. In the definition of a tumbler, it says that it does not have a handle, right?
Okay.
Okay, so here's my question. But it has a lid. This lid has a handle on it.
But that is the lid to the tumbler, not the tumbler.
Does that make
itself.
this not a tumbler then, since it has a handle on the lid? Or is this still a tumbler?
I'm going to let them answer that one. I'm going to let it go just a smidge
Just
longer.
A little longer?
Yeah.
So are we pressing a tumbler, or should this have been in the water bottle episode?
Oh, don't break my brain like this
Yeah.
on Friday. I'm trying to enjoy my weekend.
Well, it could be a bottle too.
No, please don't throw a bottle. Don't just throw the bottle into the mix. No, why are y'all encouraging him? Dang it, guys.
Then I was wondering, is a flask a tumbler?
No, a flask is a flask.
Is chili a soup?
Bo, is a milkshake a soup?
Maybe. When you have breakfast for dinner, is it still breakfast?
No, that's just breakfast foods with dinner.
Is cereal a soup?
I think cereal is a soup.
Would cereal be a gazpacho?
I think cereal is more of a soup. Because you can't tell me ceviche is a soup, but you can't call cereal a soup. Quote me on that. Ceviche makes me mad, though.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes, a hot dog is a sandwich. No one is going to like prove me otherwise on that. It 100% is a sandwich. It is meat in between two slices of bread. That's a sandwich. I've had this debate a lot. I've had that particular debate a lot. I've heard some very entertaining answers.
What about a taco? Well, if you look at the I watched a really good show on Taco Bell and how it started. It was like restaurants, how they started or something. I watched it with my mom, and how they took the ingredients of a hamburger and put it in a taco shell. Like hamburgers are really big in California, but tacos weren't really big yet back in the 50s maybe or 60s. And this guy was like, I'm just going to take those ingredients and put it in a shell. And I don't
Hot
know.
dogs are not meat. They are a meat. They are a blend of meat, but a blend of meat is still meat.
yes, Jerry or Mama Disney. Pineapple goes on pizza.
I agree with that. Pizza is whatever. Pizza at this point, you can put whatever you want on that, just as long as you don't waste food. That's the real sin. Okay, I think this is good enough. I can kind of see. I'm starting to see the image come through.
So as you pull it out, can I put the next one in?
Yeah, go for it. I think how's the heat? Ooh.
What do you mean?
I'm just moving my heat up a little bit. It's cruising at right around 350.
Oh. Okay. So we haven't had Sprite here this week. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but we also haven't had the comment or question, what oven are we using?
That's so true, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think it's
okay. It's just the ghost of the corner.
what, there's a ghost in the corner?
Yeah.
Why don't y'all let him out? What if he just needs to socialize?
Where it lives.
Oh. Okay.
So, okay, I'm bringing you the camera. Can you bring it a little
Yes.
Closer?
Yes. Sorry, guys. I had to get that paper off before I messed it up. There you go. Now we can actually see it.
There we go. We got some vibing clouds on there.
Let me get a second glove so I can rotate it for him. I just don't feel like scalding my fingers.
Look at it. It's the Hamilton Beach 31108. You don't see any lines. There's no lines on there.
I see the lines. There's no lines.
What's that noise? Huh.
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Margie and everybody else, this art is in this week's art. She says it's on the bottom.
Oh, I can see it. Oh,
That's in the
man.
artwork.
Yeah, there's a slight line right there. You can see it, but that's just from the black. That's from the template. Man, our template guy must not be good.
No.
Dude,
So if you guys
sucks.
want the patterns, remember to email us at fridaylive@conde.com, and we'll send those out to you. After this live, I'll be answering comments for like maybe an hour, answering these emails for about an hour or so, and then I'll get back to you sometime next week, probably Tuesday.
I really like this. Just in case y'all wanted to see a close-up again, if y'all need a motivation to email in, you can always break apart the patterns that we have because they're individual assets.
Yep.
So if you just wanted this one cloud, you can get the one cloud, and I would do that. I would love this.
I try and do this with all of my art. Sometimes it gets a little bit complicated, but all of the colors are grouped together too. I also see a line right there.
Yeah,
That
that's
threw me off. But all the colors are grouped together. So like on the purple, if you want to change the purple, you can go ahead and change all of the purples to blue all at once. And this actually has a black background, and I changed the white clouds to black so that it would go on this.
that way. It's some nice clouds. I like them. It's so nice. They're very simple but satisfying.
Chuck, are you emailing Friday Live at Conde.com, or are you emailing Sprite S-Wood at Conde.com? Because I reply to everyone we get. And I actually read them all too. So
He does.
yeah.
He tells me some of his favorite ones. Some of y'all have some funny messages in there.
Yeah. Somebody said to art me up one time, and I think that's the funniest thing.
Art me up. Yo, can you imagine? You have to go to Art Walk now. There's an Art Walk once a month in Mobile, and it's pretty cool. You have to go to Art Walk now and just walk in and be like, I'm trying to get arted up, man. That would be hysterical. We didn't start a timer for the other one, did we?
I did, I think, I hope.
Wow, you are so far. Man.
So I think I did. Let me make sure. Yeah, we have 2 minutes and 21 seconds left. So next we're doing our new stainless steel milkshake style tumbler. It's 16 ounces and it's white. We'll bring that over to the camera here for them. And I will, what's the product number on this? It is TUM221. So it's Tumbler TUM221. It is great. It comes with a lid. And sorry, I'm doing something at the same time.
Oh, you're all good. I'm just prepping it. I'm prepping it in the camera.
So what's great about this one is if you have done our, I should have looked this number up for, you want to show this one too, how they're very, very similar. It is 16 ounces. This is very, very similar to our, I believe it's TUM215.
Yeah, so the one in my right hand, I guess, I think it's on y'all's left. This is going to be the tumbler that y'all are most familiar with. We've had this one for years. This is the newest one. They're basically the same size, pretty similar to cups in general, but the big difference is obviously the lids, whereas better for hot beverage, cooler beverages. You got your hot coffee in the morning, maybe a frappe.
Yeah, and the lids they're not interchangeable because one of them is a screw-on and the other is more.
So y'all might not be able to see this.
One's a screw-on and one's more of a gasket.
Yes.
Is there black stuff on the bottom of the?
You can't see it. That's why they're not interchangeable. Yeah, and the bottoms are different. I completely forgot. One of them has that's not good.
Do they usually come like that?
I actually don't know. Huh.
Okay, so we've got Bear and Wild Creations. Welcome to your first time here. Where you are going to send the email for the art is right there, Friday Live at Conde.com. I might go see if I have another one of those in my office.
One of the milkshake ones?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, because I'm actually not sure. I've never thought to look at the bottom like that.
Yeah, I didn't, and these I do just grab from other things. Okay, that one's
first time here. Where do I send the email? Okay.
That's done.
Okay.
I'm gonna go run to my desk real quick and see about this. My mic will be live.
You are all good. I'm gonna pull this and then show that off to y'all really fast. TUM215 comes with a bottom in the box that you put on. Yeah, I know that one. I'm trying to figure out why this. We'll see. We'll figure it out. And hold on. Triz Lutz, the time and temp. This is at 360 degrees Fahrenheit for 6 minutes. And most of the drinkware you're going to see is done at, I think all of the drinkware today is 360 degrees for 6 minutes. Thank you, Conde.
How we doing there, Zach?
Oh, we're doing fine. I'm trying to shrink wrap is a little stuck, but that's okay. That comes off easy enough.
So
Does it come with it?
it comes with one, but it's not stuck on there.
That's weird. Okay, I was gonna.
Whoever noticed that.
Yeah, I was gonna say because as soon as I flipped it over and I saw it was on the bottom, I was like, that shouldn't really be there. I don't want to speak incorrectly, but okay.
So it does come with a little sticky guy.
Slight issue
That
with
goes
the
on
shrink,
later.
but honestly, this is one of those cases. This will actually be easier to get off once it cools some.
So you want to show the
Oh yeah, definitely gonna show this
at-home
one.
audience? Whoop.
That's a box. So we can see, got this one going. Try to get it centered up. This thing is so hard. I see how y'all struggle with this now. This is much more difficult than it looks.
Showing it live?
Yeah, trying to figure out because I'm like, oh, it's not centered, but then I do the opposite of what I think I need to do. Looks very nice. In person, the background design, so what y'all see here, you can see these a little bit easier. The camera's having a little bit of trouble with the, I guess, with the reflection from the lights and
Yeah,
everything.
there's a light directly above that. But yes, this also does come in white. That is going to either be the water bottle. I think that's the water bottle 014.
Possibly.
It comes with a little straw. And where's the lid for it? Is that it? That
One's the lid.
But we might want to let it cool before we.
Oh, I'm not putting this on there right now. That would not go well. No, this is pretty nice. So I like that.
Oh, this wasn't really stuck to the. It was just.
It was just placed there.
Yeah.
I pulled on that and everything. That's so weird. That is so weird because I like pulled on it and I was like, I guess someone already stuck it there. Oh,
So
well.
now we have a question. We're going to put this our cat's design for the week. Do you want to show that to it in the camera over there? We're going to put our cat design on there. You guys want to see that go on the silver or the white?
I love this thing. I love its eyes. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. It's like, please, please, pick me. Look at its face. Look at its face.
So we got a thing for white going on up there.
White, silver, white. Ooh.
Oh, we got a tie going.
This is it. There are many issues that can arise. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Conde Systems.
Conde is biased.
Yeah.
We've done so much. Oh, well, actually, it is. We've done one white and one silver today. Let me get up.
We are doing one more silver today. So it looks like white's the.
Yeah. I can't argue with them. I usually prefer sublimating on the white backgrounds.
So you want to throw that on there?
Yeah, I'm just going to wipe off my cup like always because I've had bad luck with my hands messing up things like that.
So Sprite's favorite is the silver.
Mm-hmm. We have a divide in the office on it. It really is kind of like a 50-50 thing.
It depends on me. I don't know.
Yeah, you're more of a per product person, whereas I'm pretty biased. I mostly like the white backgrounds, but that I usually image things with lots of color. I love color, and so that's why I prefer that. But I think y'all have more rounded design choices.
See, Bob and Karen are they're saying that they prefer white backgrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll drive by Sprite's house and throw it at her water bottle at her house.
Please don't. What if you hit a window? I would be terrified if someone just like threw one of
Her
these.
house is pretty far away from the street. But,
Like, look at this. Look at this.
But I was throwing a ball for her dog, and she was amazed that I could get it all the way to the other end of the.
I was about to say, I was like, Bo, you can't tell me you didn't grow up in Detroit and you can't yeet something. I know you grew up playing baseball.
Yeah,
I guarantee you.
yeah.
Also, I bet you could put a mean spiral on this.
Man, Sprite threw that yeet in there real fast.
Yeet, she did. That's the perfect word for it. What happened? He pulled up to my yard, yeeted, he yoked, the past tense. It's a great word. It's a great word. Okay. I might have to trim this one down a little bit.
We do have our Tiger's cup here.
As always.
Yeah.
It's your favorite cup.
I don't know. They're a little depressing these days. I could set it on her porch, Jerry, but her dog will bite me.
Things seem so nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get this shrink wrapped up.
So all of these sublimate at 360 degrees for 6 minutes roughly.
Yep.
You know, you're definitely going to want to, when you're around that 6 minute mark, give it a check and see what's going on.
Yeah, normally I'll say it after I get done. I know Sprite says this all the time in the lives, but it's a good way of checking to see if it's getting close or if it is done. Once you start seeing your image coming through, I wish I had a piece. Actually, this is perfect. It's not the best to show. Can you transition me to a close-up cam? Like, y'all can, y'all can't see. Y'all can see on here, like this is the sublet shrink itself. Like the transfer was starting to show through the sublet shrink, and that's how I was able to tell I needed to let it go for a minute longer. But when it started to look like this, it was definitely done. So if I pull this off the paper, that's how our sublet shrink looks.
So it comes all the way, yeah.
Yeah, you can very clearly see it. That might be a little too done, I would like to preface. Normally, if you start seeing through it, it's getting there. Okay, there you go.
So I'm gonna come over here and show you guys maybe. We got the, there we go. We got the cushiony bottom set on there. Just real easy. Just peel the backing tape and stick it on. And it's got the water bottle with the spout.
Those are my favorite water bottle tops because they're so much easier to keep clean.
And straw, you just screw that on. And there you go.
I love it. It looks so nice.
Sprite will absolutely love it. I don't remember which one we did. That I put the best friends, BFFs IRL, but Sprite took that, and I've never seen it since. She probably threw it in the bay.
Just that's so sad.
You want to know what it looks like with the bottom off?
Dang it, guys.
Huh. Maybe I'll go get you some.
Water bottle type, not water tumbler.
Yeah, so silver's really good. It's
definitely try it.
Yeah.
If you've never tried it before, drinkware might be like drinkware is a good place to start. But my personal favorite are the stainless steel Chromolux. I love our stainless steel Chromolux because especially depending on what finish you get and what you put on there, they look so nice. They can look so good. That's the one stainless steel product that you might convince me is just as good as the white.
Speaking of Chromolux, no, I didn't upload that. In 2 weeks, Sprite should be back when she's, feeling better and not slacking as much. And we are doing an episode that is all about Chromolux.
Oh, nice.
And for this next one, Zach, if you would like to show them
yes.
we're gonna do a picture, an all over picture of that's some guy with a beard and some creepy lady that's stalking behind him.
A magnificent beard.
Yeah. We're gonna sublimate this all over the silver tumbler. It says New Orleans. We took that when we were in the New Orleans.
I was going to say, I recognize this.
Yeah. And that is going on our new 30-ounce mega tumbler. Here, I'll bring that back so you can see
I got you.
so they can see the difference between the two like next to each
Here
other.
You go. Yeah, let's get them lined up perfectly. There you go. It doesn't look like much of a difference, but oh well, it's because I'm giving it more. It doesn't look like much, but when you hold these two in your hand, there's a noticeable difference. There's a noticeable difference in the size of
10
these
extra
two.
ounces.
Hey, man, I mean, that's a 50% increase. It only
Actually,
looks like...
that is. I didn't even think of that.
No, this is a like maybe 20% size increase, but a 50% volume increase. You can't beat that.
Rachel, I was saying I was the creepy one. You're the one with the amazing beard. Is that better?
No.
And these guys do fit in our cup holders in the car. I don't know if they fit in every cup holder.
They fit in mine. I drive an Equinox. They fit in mine very easily, and I have issues with my cup holder. I have serious beef with Chevrolet and their cup holders. Oh, this is such a nice straw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I personally am not a straw drinker.
I only am with my iced coffee cup, and I will say this: I have like 3 different types of reusable straws. Only buy these, the one-piece metal ones. Don't get anything with like the little soft rubber bits on the end. Don't do it. Don't do it. I like deep cleaned them, and I clean my stuff kind of regularly. Deep clean those straws. Don't use them. Don't use them.
Yes, they are double wall insulated.
I don't know what it is about ones with the rubbery bits on the end, but they hold on to a lot of filth. These, easy to clean. Super
They're
easy.
also really pre-COVID days. Excellent to shoot spitballs at Sprite.
No, not even pre-COVID. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Them's fighting action.
Probably.
Yes, I would. If Sprite got up and just started fighting you, and she was like, "He hit me with a spitball," I'd be like, "Well, Bo, them's fighting actions. I can't. I'm not getting involved in this one."
I haven't actually seen her since her vacation. I don't even remember what she looks like. So here's Zach is here. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way so we can.
Yeah, this one's gonna have a scene. I can go ahead and tell this one's gonna have a scene.
Oh yeah, there's.
Alrighty. So let's
Hey.
see. Can we? Yeah, we are good. Okay.
Bearded Wonders. What's going on, Nikki? How's everything with you?
Just getting this as close to the top as I can without it going past. Because if you go past the entrance like this, whenever it'll end up causing issues whenever you sublet shrink it, because it like scrunches and bunches up the paper, and you're going to notice like weird off-gassing issues. Made that mistake quite a few times. But I know I'm going to have a seam in this one just due to it being a full photo, like a full cover photo. There's just no way to really avoid it. I'm going to see if my vertical tape trick will actually work.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but we got a celebrity in the viewing with us today. We got Nikki, the sassy subber. Everyone make sure and say hi to Nikki. She's wonderful. She comes on here with us all the time, and she's... Whoa.
Sorry, that's mine.
I don't know if I set the timer on the last one.
You did not.
Did you?
Yes, that's what the timer was going off for.
Yeah. Say hi to her. She does her thing in the Sass Nation on Sundays at, I believe it's 9 or 10 o'clock on Sundays.
Oh yeah, that's definitely done.
10 a.m. Eastern Standard, so it's 9 o'clock my time. Make sure it's tight like a tiger, according to Sprite. I think she did say that.
Tight like a tiger?
Yeah.
I'm confused by the meaning.
I don't know.
Are tigers very stressed? Okay. Oh, I need this glove so I can pick it up. That would be smart.
Wait, did you already?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm getting pretty good at this. This is like my 5th or 6th tumbler of the day.
See, as you go along, you get better.
Pre-live.
Look at that.
Guys,
Cats.
this is great. This is incredible. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be stolen. I can already tell who it's gonna be stolen from.
Me?
No, me.
You want it?
I'm gonna steal it.
I was thinking about giving it to your mom, to be honest.
You know my mother would not use this. She would be like, "Oh, Bo, that's in her."
There's no black showing at the bottom, is there?
What? No. Who said that? There is some black showing on the bottom. Diana Taylor, where?
Okay, just so everybody knows, this has to be curved in some sort of super special way. and I had to
This is incredible.
call Sprite today and say, hey, can you make this curved for me? Because I couldn't figure it out.
Which part? Like the template itself or what?
No, it needs to be curved to the template, like the design, so that it...
Okay, I get you now. Yeah, that's the only issue with the curved templates is you can, if you're just using like a photo or something, that's fine, but text and
Yeah,
stuff.
just still...
Oh, yeah. Damn. I mean, wow, you got some tough hands.
Yeah.
Man, I love it. I love it so much.
It's great.
I
ran out of time, and I'm really sorry. I was gonna make a shirt too to go with it.
You have to make a shirt to go along with this. Like, look at that. I love it so much. I love this thing.
Sprite has a great video on everything.
That actually is true. If y'all have any questions like that, we probably have covered it at some point or another on our YouTube channel over the years. We have over 1,000 videos. So it's probably been covered. Thank you. I forgot about that.
So when I was on vacation-ish and I'm driving, Sprite would call me or text me, and she was like, I just have one favor for you. I just need one thing from you. I just have one favor for you. And I thought it was funny because it was more than one favor. But anyways, I just kept telling her this week, I just have one favor from you. One favor. Oh. Don't forget about you, Zach, on TikTok. You know what's funny? It's really funny because I have this sheet of paper here that looks all white to you guys. But I was just about to say, hey, Zach, I got this TikTok on here. Do you want to?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tell them all about the.
Oh, I'll tell them after I make my noise. You gotta concentrate with the heat gun, man. I've burned myself a couple of times with this thing.
What's funny is I think it's hot in here because we got the oven going, but then you got that thing, and it's like,
woo. Oh, man. Oh, I had to catch myself earlier. I was sitting here talking and being all animated, and then I look, and I have a running heat gun pointed right at you, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
that's kind of a jerk move. Alrighty.
So Zach's on her TikTok. He's got lots of things going on there. He's got the...
I do. I have quite a few things going on and more things planned. I have so many videos already done. We're going to wrap up the 7 sins of sublimation, which if you haven't been following, we're just documenting all of, well, I'm going over and like showing how you can identify and also resolve the biggest issues that most sublimators run into, especially people kind of newer to sublimation. So far, I want to say we've gone over too much pressure, not enough pressure, and I can't remember the other one off the top of my head, but I'm excited for it. I really, the last ones are my favorite ones. And then I've also got some more.
Oh, timer. Thanks, Dolly.
Thank y'all so much.
See,
oh my goodness.
They're on point. We're not.
No, not at all. We would have been sitting here like 4 minutes from now. Like,
yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, well. But I'm very excited about it. Also, I've been messing around with more like doing new things with old products, really. So taking like something that we've all seen 1,000 times, whether it be on the live or whether y'all have ordered it yourselves, and trying to do something new. And like the fruit pads, the fruit slice pads are something that I really liked that I did recently.
Yeah, those
on
are
there.
great.
Or taking a mug and incorporating the same mug, the same design on that mug into a coaster that complements it. Like putting frogs on a mug and then taking mouse pad and making a lily pad and out of that mouse pad. So that's some of the stuff that we've been doing on our TikTok.
Which I forgot. I think you forgot, actually. We were going to talk about some coasters that can go with this stuff. And your favorite ones are the Sandstone coasters that we have right now?
Yes, and it's on my desk. It's on yes. So if y'all weren't aware, Conde...
But it's on the TikTok, right?
Yes! Go check out the TikTok. I have several TikToks on the Sandstone coasters, but if y'all have not tried them before, go to the coasters, like the slate coasters, or the tile section on our website. No one really checks out the tile section on our website, and is it the Sandstone tiles? I want to say it's Tuscan tiles. Tuscan tiles. Those make great coasters. You put the little rubber feet on the bottom of them, and they have great texture. Like typically, what people would charge like $45 for a pack of premium coasters. Yeah, you can go buy Tuscan tiles on our website, and they're way better. Image them; they look great.
It's really weird, like the texture, and like pre-COVID, I found myself touching a lot of things in stores, and what's this feel like? What's this feel like? What's this feel like? But those, the Tuscany tiles, they do have an amazing feel to them. They do have a satisfying noise when you put your drink down
Yes,
on it, which is
you put it. I have one at my at-home desk, and I'll put my ceramic mug on there, and it just has that nice. It's a scraping and a clinging, but it's not like chalk nails on a chalkboard. It's
a home. I don't know
Yes.
if it's homely or homey feel.
I don't know actually. I'm not a good person for that.
So Jerry asked us to show the bottom of the water bottle pre-cushioning, and here, I would
You didn't
probably
transition?
you would think it would help if I transitioned.
Yeah, a little bit.
So here, do you want to show her the bottom?
Yeah. So let's see. Get the glare off. There it is. Just
So
a
that's the
generic.
bottom without it.
It would
Now-
function.
Now we're going to have Zach. He's going to peel off the little sticky thing. Tracy, I had Sprite just do it for me this morning because she is the best.
There you go.
And there we
That's
go. It's super easy. She curved the template for me.
it. Doesn't even slide as much. That's nice, actually. That helps a lot.
Throw that guy on there. And you are ready to bring all the boys to the yard with your new milkshake tumbler.
Honestly, with a cat this cute, I would 100% come up in someone's yard.
Yeah.
If it wasn't fenced. If it's fenced, I'm not messing with that. But if you have a cat this cute, I'm gonna come pet that cat. Call it a good boy.
Yeah. And if you have never tried out our Sandstone, like the Tuscany coasters, I definitely would when I call up and I talk to your rep. What's that number, Zach? Do you know it offhand?
I don't know the number offhand. Oh God,
I don't either.
Save me.
It's 826-6332, or email us at salesteam@Conde, or just contact your rep and make sure and ask them for a sample product. Always, if you haven't used something or we're talking about something that looks cool, ask them for a sample.
Just to test it out.
Yeah.
There's no harm in just trying something out. Like what we were just talking about with the stone tiles or the slate coasters. There's going to be a new TikTok coming out with the slate coasters soon, so keep an eye out for that. But just try them out. Just next time you're on the phone with your rep, be like, hey, so I heard Zach and Bo talking about these like Tuscan tiles or something. Your rep will know what you're talking about. They'll direct you to on the website or just tell you in general. And you can pick which one you want. We have a couple options on there.
Yeah, maybe they have a different option for a coaster that they prefer.
True,
that
actually.
they can give you.
Like that's my favorite. That's my favorite thing about our website, though, and especially with Sublimation. Like those are tiles. Those are wall tiles. They're meant for like bathrooms or like a kitchen, a backsplash or something like that. But I can't remember who had the idea to try them out, but they had a very nice. We keep coming back to it, but they had a really good texture to them. Like it feels like natural stone. It has little divots and holes in them, and it is really nice. But I forget who had the original idea for that. But we were just like, oh well, if we put little rubber feet on the bottom of them, that's a coaster. A tile becomes a piece of coaster. So always try something like that.
Got some new followers on there.
I use the tiles like little pieces of artwork by displaying them. That's really cool, actually. Nikki Martone.
Yeah, that's the sassy subber. That's Nikki.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is cooler now. Now I put that together. I was not going to attempt the last name. I was not. But that's a really good idea. Like little mini art. That's cool. That's really cool.
We'll have to have some Sprite on here sometime on a live again, and she'll have to show you guys how she curves everything. It's with the envelope tool. Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I'm an Illustrator guy.
Yeah, I don't know. So that time means it is now time for Zach to check on that. And while Zach's checking on that, what I'm going to tell you guys is to email us at fridaylive.com for all the artwork and some extra artwork that you've seen this week, and we get that out to you. If you email us, I'm going to be here till 5:30, 6 o'clock, probably 5:30, and I will get that out to you today. If not, it'll probably be on Tuesday. Friday live at Conde.com. Kimberly Sprite is out. She's at home. She is under the weather, and she will be back with us.
That's actually such a
Next
nice
week.
scene.
Is it?
I am so happy with that scene.
Oh, dude, that seems awesome.
That's the best theme I've done all day, actually. That's so nice. And the shrink wrap pulled off. Man, that was satisfying. I just got to soak up the satisfaction for a minute, guys, you know.
I don't know if we still have the black easel panels for the 4x4 tiles, Cheryl. Those might have been discontinued. We'll have to look into that. How does the picture look on that? Did it come out okay? Is it too dark?
It's a little too dark. Like,
Here, I'll go to the...
yeah, the close-up cam. Well, actually, it looks pretty good on the cam. It's a little dark.
Look at that creeper there. Did you see her?
You got the magnificent bow and his beard, but let's see the scene.
Look at that. Zach did a wonderful job on that scene there.
I'm pretty happy with that scene, y'all.
So I want you guys, can you show the words on there to
Yes.
the camera?
Yeah, I'm just.
So what I did was, for those colors on there, I looked up the Toy Story palette. And this is something I do often. Toy Story and Pixar Studios. I look up their palettes and I steal their palettes. It's not really stealing, is it?
No. Color palettes are copyright free. You cannot copyright a color. If they do, then that will be the death of art, in my opinion.
So I just take that, and usually they're 5 color palettes, and I copy and paste that picture right onto my screen, and I go for it. You know, though, that's what I go for.
I do that a lot with movies. And actually, you're the one who taught me that.
With,
Wes Anderson.
Yeah, Wes Anderson palettes.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do now. Is I'll be like, man, I really love like a certain pink or a certain green, like the new Blade Runner. You can have whatever opinions you want about the new Blade Runner movie. They have some beautiful shots and beautiful colors in there.
What's the name of Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk.
Was it Cyberpunk 2020 or
2077?
2077.
Yeah.
I just go straight to Google and I just write, Toy Story palette. I wish I would threw it up on the screen. I thought about it, but I just put Toy Story palette into my Google Images, and then I make sure it's in the images, and bam, there you go.
And then it'll make a lot more sense once it pulls up. But you can see it'll be like, oh, well, some of these are different. You can tell what colors you recognize, and then also maybe click on the website. The website will tell you a lot for real.
Another good one would be that new Mad Max movie.
Yes.
The Matrix is a good one if you want to, do that. What are some stylistic movies that are? I just watched this movie last night in Soho, and I thought that movie had amazing color palette. Can we turn that off?
I think we're done, aren't we?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, thank God.
Those are things that you want to look for when you're sublimating. And something I just found out today, the 30-ounce top and the 20-ounce skinny tumbler top are not the same size.
That is news to me, actually. How hot is this? Oh, not hot. I've got it. Oh, yeah, they definitely look different sizes.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the right top.
I think it is.
Or the right
straw. I don't think so. I don't think it.
Is it this straw? Are these the same straw? Did I just grab a bunch of the same straws?
Wait a minute. They are.
It's possible I just grabbed a bunch of...
We're learning so many new things.
Kathy, I don't know if you can buy just the top, but I do feel like we have extras here. Maybe. I don't know.
That's worth a call. That's
call
your rep and ask. They'll call down to shipping.
Yeah.
Okay, so different straws, different tops, different. Yeah, that makes okay.
I don't know if we could get you 100 of them. I knew Mama Disney would like that, being Mama Disney and Pixar being owned by them.
Oh, that's it. That is the easiest way to find really great colors. It's free, and I mean those studios. That's the word. Those studios pay ridiculous amounts of money to actual color scientists. Like their whole job is just to study how colors interact with each other. And they go, I need you to make my such and such character who has such and such shape language convey this for me. And those people take those words and assign color to it, which breaks my brain, but they have immaculate taste. And they do all the work for you. And it hits those I guess the energy you want.
You can also, and there's a website that has certain movie scenes, I wrote it down. It's in my book. I'm actually just remembering this now. And you can go there and say, like, I really like the colors in this Wes Anderson movie in this scene. And it will actually tell you, it'll break it down to like the 5 main colors of the scene.
Yeah, it's not colorpicker.io.
And it's not cooler.com.
No, Coolers is an entire.
But it's got, like, you just name the movie and it'll just have hundreds of things.
I know what site you're talking about too. That's the worst thing.
And you can also bring that into like your Illustrator, your Photoshop, or your design software. And this is a little bit more complex, but you can also then break that down into like, it'll break it down into 4, like the 16 main colors. That's something I've been trying to look into.
I want to say Coolers is able to do something like that too, but I know Coolers can do it, but there's a free thing that does it for you. Coolers is a great resource, by the way, but
Yeah.
definitely
Make sure
check
it's
around.
.co, C-O,
Yes.
not .com.
Yes.
And it's spelled kind of funny, I think. But yeah, color palettes. That's an easy way to get it. And you gotta bring it over a little.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's too much stuff. There you go. Got the whole lineup.
Oh wait, no! Don't forget the cats.
I can't leave the cat out.
No, just have to. I don't know.
There we go. There we go. Make sure you can see Sprite. Make sure we can see.
What product can you get that acts like a chalkboard?
There you go.
I was gonna say, I don't remember. Is that Creative Expressions and Gifts? I always forget if you're Pam or Evelyn.
Which product? You can also use the textured metal.
The textured, anything textured. The textured metal, the textured hardboard, and the textured.
Actually,
what is the? There's
on
hardboard and the MDF board. We.
I don't want to write
just,
on this.
This right here.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Yeah, rip that thing off the wall.
So this right here is our textured.
Oh, here it is.
This right here is our textured aluminum.
Right here.
Yep, that,
And then
I can't, yeah.
you can see it wipes off. This is just with my hand, so it wipes off really easily, but let me use a prop for my knee. I'll just write Fearless again.
Hey, Evelyn. Sorry, I always forget. I don't.
Bad handwriting aside.
Yeah.
But it works like a chalkboard perfectly well, and it stays there.
I think it'd be sweet if there was, and there isn't, but I think it'd be sweet if there was a mug with this capability.
Oh my, don't get me started on that. I would have a field day on TikTok with that.
How large does that come, Zach? She wants to know how large that comes.
I'm actually not sure.
That's not the largest we have. I think it's 24 by 36 is the largest.
This is the same product.
I think the one in the lobby is bigger.
I want to say, does it?
I think it's bigger. I think it's 24 by 36.
I'm trying to think of how big.
30 by 40, Sprite's saying.
Thank you. I was going to
close.
say, I want to say we have one that pushes close to 4 feet.
Yeah.
Like, they're big. Like, this is the size of my torso, and I'm a little bit above average height, so they're large.
And Evelyn, I want to say I see you on Facebook, on social media. You are killing it, and I want to just good job. Just killing it out there. Yeah. So what we got? We got our artwork for this week. I think someone asked about that. Go ahead and email me and Sprite and I at FridayLive@Conde.com. We got some graduation designs. We got a fall leaf quilt. We got the vibey. We got leaves, and we got not leaves, clouds, and some stars and moons and stuff. We got the Cat's Not Drugs, and Fully Caffeinated is a State of Mind. We got those right there for you. You can use those however you like. Can you do more onto YouTube? Oh, we're yuck on TikTok. Oh, we're trying to do more on YouTube. It's difficult. We got a lot to. Got to get people in the office and got to get Sprite better.
Oh, Sam Perry, that is our textured Chromolux. You can those were a couple of different part numbers, but if you go on our website and just search textured Chromolux, you'll find it. I believe Bo is about to drop a link in the chat. They're towels, man.
Dan, there's a lot of texture.
Yeah, we have a lot of textured products I'm seeing now, but you can do the exact same thing that I just did on the panels on the hardboard too. We have quite a few different sizes of textured hardboard.
I think if you're looking to, sample something or figure it out on something, this is the smallest size it comes in. I'll drop that link in there. It's 5x7. I know it comes in an 11x17, I feel like, or is it might be 18? It's 8x10, 8x12, 11x14, 12x18.
That's my favorite size.
Yeah, this is I'll drop the 12x18. This is a pretty good. This is a pretty good. If you go to Conde Systems Inc., I believe, on TikTok, you can find this guy. What's your name? Not Sprites.
I think I'm Coke.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it for this week. We'll see you guys next week. Sprite should be back, and we are going to be doing too many mugs. We're going to go into pumpkin spiced territory. For all your hot beverage. 12x18, I would say, is the most common.
Yeah, that's the perfect size for, I would say, display without getting into basically kind of like the poster size, where what you just saw me holding up, where it's readable from a distance, but it's not unwieldy, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that's a word, because like you also,
it's not going to take up too much space. It's not going to overstay its welcome, but it's
exactly. It's a perfect size for
big enough
like
to be seen.
Putting stuff on a wall with. We love this though. This is the perfect size. This is the perfect size for that. But
Sprite hates this, by the way.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, we hope that Sprite's here next week. And remember, Friday Live. I don't know if I did that. I think I did. Friday Live for the email, for the artwork. Friday Live at Conde.com. Remember, we got that stock up September. We got a new sale going every single week. And anything else for them, Zach?
I think that's it. Be sure to check out our other social media. Check us out. Y'all know on Facebook and YouTube, but check us out on TikTok.
Yeah. And if you got any suggestions for live shows who you want to see on here for a Wednesday webinar, let us know in the comments. And anything else, let us know in the comments. And we'll see you next week. Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, we're not ready yet. We always mess up, don't we? Bye, guys. Pew, pew.